So, have you been playing much Pokemon lately?
I haven't played any today. I've been playing a lot.
Huh?
I've been playing a lot, but I haven't been playing any today.
Okay. So what do you think so far?
Pretty good. I like it. I didn't exactly have high expectations from the whole like Twitter thing, but yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay.
Hey there, partner.
Okay, so we're gonna do this woman called
Just been
Ethel.
one of those days.
Yeah. So what's she
She
done?
is wanted for blinding and nearly killing her best friend with hot grease.
Right, okay. That sounds friendly.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of the women ones are pretty weird. Oh, I thought the movie ones. I was gonna say, do you wanna go on your horse? And I can keep updating the map as she moves.
I can update the map.
Yeah, but I can't see a waypoint you
Well, fine, then I'll get on my horse.
can. Yeah, put it there for now.
Did I actually eat anything? I didn't. Amazing.
Seems like on the way there.
I have now.
Well done.
Thank you. Don't walk into that cart.
It won't.
That wouldn't be very smart, would it?
Oh, there's a train there, it looks like.
Again? Can I go over it? No. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's moving. Why is it literally every single time you want to use it, the train's here?
Just to annoy you.
Yeah, probably. Because like with 2 bounty hunts the other day, when we were bringing it back there, the train just happened to just pull up as soon as we got there.
Yeah, on
Both
both
times.
of them as well.
In the same session.
Oh,
Within
yeah.
like
20 minutes.
maybe
30
like
minutes.
maybe 10 minutes.
It wasn't 10 minutes, it was definitely not more than 10 minutes.
Well, you know what I mean. It wasn't long enough for that train to literally do that loop. So
Yeah.
it made no sense. Like it was nowhere near long enough for the train to do like the full loop.
Okay, right, I am here. They are just here.
So am I. Okay, so it's a woman, right?
It is a woman.
Okay, so this guy's not a woman.
That's a guy, that's a guy. Guy. Ah. Oops.
I can't see because that guy's too far away. Okay, that was
Okay.
definitely.
People on the front now, which is where she is, so.
She's the one on the right.
Okay, the guy shooting is. Okay.
The guy that I just killed.
Oh,
Could you pull over, please, ma'am? Please, miss,
Maybe you're just gonna have to, like.
miss, please. Excuse me.
Just try and get. Just try and get.
no way.
Well
in
done.
shit.
Thank you. I tried to be nice.
I know you did.
I did try.
Pathetic excuse for a man.
I'll let you bring her in.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
She called me a pathetic excuse for a man. What are you gonna do about that?
Cool, that's quite mean.
It is a bit.
Alright, she's going to jail, so. Oh, the sun's just come up. How pretty. What's up for the
You'll
other
get
people
yours,
that we
ass
killed?
licker.
Huh?
Watch out for the people that we killed.
That ain't
Right, if you
my
go
problem.
ahead, I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. Could you talk a little bit more clearly?
I try to.
Because the audio cuts off the silent noise,
You son
you
of a
cut off a
bitch.
little bit sometimes.
Okay. I do apologise.
That's okay, no worries. It's I didn't realise that the microphones did that. So
Yeah.
like it in a normal call, it's obviously fine because it doesn't do that and I can hear you. But like the PlayStation's sometimes cutting you off a little bit. So
Okay.
it's not your fault. It's kind of the PlayStation doing that.
The train's here again.
It is. Yeah, exactly. It just left when we left. There's no way it could possibly have been here.
for like a minute. I bet it's gonna move the second I try to go in front of it. Oh my god, it isn't.
Which I don't understand why.
Yeah.
There, how many trains are there? Like I thought there was one,
I think there's a few.
but they just happen to sort of kind of be right behind each other apparently.
I don't know, I just feel like that's a glitch.
Yeah, I don't know. It happens way too often for it to be a coincidence.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
This one'll keep me company for a little while. To each their due. Money's on the table.
Perfect.
Oh, give us the money. Give us the money.
So, how much did we get?
I don't know. It's loading.
It is.
I got $6.
I got $6.33.
Hey, move on out of here.
That's okay then. I have unopened parcels at the post office.
I got that exact same notification, which is probably just a bunch of ammunition that I already have.
No. It wouldn't tell you if you couldn't hold it.
Okay.
I have been disconnected.
You have literally just disappeared right in front of my very eyes.
It says you have been disconnected from Red Dead Online due to a fault on Rockstar Game Services.
Right, well, if that was possible, then why am I still in the game?
Don't know. I mean, it's literally letting me join another session, so. At least it didn't do it in a mission, I suppose.
Rockstar hit you with it, it's not you, it's me.
They did. I'll wait for that to load. It should be okay.
Okay, collect all, because I can't be bothered to see what it is. Rifle
Yeah.
cartridges, and that's it. So it was ammunition.
Alright. It'll be fine if you ever need to use your rifle. You've got
Amazing.
that sorted. Yeah.
So, well, I mean, that saves a trip to the gun store.
It does. If you ever want to use your your rifle.
Yeah. I mean, I use my bolt action rifle pretty much every single time.
Yeah, so do I.
So that's what I need, I suppose.
But I
So-
use express cartridges, I think.
I think I'm on regular, but I do have express and high velocity, but
Yeah.
I'm not using them because I don't think I'm actually the right level to buy it.
So you don't want to use them.
So I don't want to use it up because I can get them by like the gifts and stuff,
Yeah.
but I can't buy it yet, so I'm just kind of holding on to them just in case.
Yeah, I mean that's a good. Where's my phone gone? That's a good sort of idea.
Yeah. Otherwise, it kind of feels like a waste.
Yeah.
So, are you going to join this session, or am I going to join
back in.
yours? You're coming back in?
I don't mind. I've just respawned. There's someone over here that could be you. Are you by a post office?
I am in front of the saloon.
Oh, okay, it's not you then. Do you want to join mine again then? And I'll set up the posse while.
Okay, join yours.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Hopefully the
It'll take
loading
a
time isn't
while.
too long. Should
It'll
be
take a
okay.
while for the posse to load anyway, so.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
joining you now.
I'll collect my stuff from the post office as well. Feed the horse. There's another train here, but I am in a different session, so that's fine.
Nah.
Collect my stuff. Collect deliveries. Oh, I got a rank up bonus treasure map. That's
Perfect.
what mine was.
Have you killed
Yeah.
something?
No?
Okay.
Why?
There's a dead horse by the train.
The train might have hit it.
And there's a player, so I'm assuming it might be his horse. Fair
Oh
enough.
yeah.
Yeah, he's healing it. Okay, that guy
Aw.
made mistakes. Fair enough. There's mine. Because it's the same colour as mine, so I was like, oh my god, did my horse get run over when it spawned in? But luckily not.
But say I didn't think it did.
There's just a bunch of horses that just happen to be like red.
Yeah.
He just got knocked over again. Amazing. He's not having much luck today.
No.
Well, I mean, I found you. I'm gonna call you Casper for the rest of the... Oh, there you go. Okay, you're not Casper anymore.
I was invisible. I mean, I you to...
Let's shoot you.
Don't shoot me.
Why not?
That's really mean.
Hang on, you're not targeted for... Oh, no, you are.
Don't shoot me.
I'm not gonna shoot you. I can. I'm in your posse. It's not possible.
We're gonna go to a different town.
Yeah?
Because we've done one in Valentine already. So if we go to Rose,
Okay. Yeah.
we could do some more there.
Cool.
There might be some good ones. It's only a short ride, so
Let's do that.
might as well. There's another horse there. Obviously a player's horse, but no idea whose.
So are you going to wait until after you beat Sword before you play Soul Silver, or are you gonna jump onto it at some point randomly?
It'll probably be me jumping onto it at some point randomly.
Yeah, because you'll kind of crave playing a more traditional one, I suppose.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to playing that because I haven't played Silver or Gold.
Yeah.
And I haven't obviously played Hard Gold or Soul Silver, so that'll be super fun.
Yeah.
I want to try and finish Sword, but I'm just about to do the 4th gym, so
Okay.
I
I feel
would say
like...
I'm like halfway through then.
Yeah.
Doing 8 gyms, so.
I feel like the duration of the game depends on the player and how much
Oh, yeah.
they want to stick around places and stuff.
I'm 10 hours in,
Yeah.
and people have finished it in 12 hours.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm taking my time.
Yeah. Because
Like-
someone I saw on Twitter, like, he responded to the whole, like, the articles that came out saying, oh, you can beat Sword and Shield in, like, 10 hours. And he was like, my save file literally says that I've played the game for 47 hours.
Yeah.
So it literally depends on the player. But I mean, that's
Yeah.
the same with quite a lot of games anyway. Like, even like Red Dead Redemption, like with the story mode, like for people that do or don't do stranger missions, they'll be playing it for longer.
Yeah. I can't remember how long the story mode took me. It didn't take me that long.
Yeah.
I got the game for PS4 on release day, so last year.
Yeah.
And I had finished the main campaign before online came out.
Yeah.
And online was this time last year, so
It was. So, yeah, it didn't take that long at all.
no. But then I was playing it like constantly, so
You were, because you were
I liked this game. It was fun.
you were definitely pretty into it.
Oh, I was.
Because didn't you have like that sort of portion where like you would eat your food as fast as possible so that you could go back upstairs and carry on playing?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. But hey, it was new, so
Well, very new.
you wanted to play it, so it's fair.
Oh,
I obviously took longer with the story because I had a break for quite a while. Yeah, like quite a long time actually thinking about it, but then when I got back on it and I completed it like fairly quickly because it was like I didn't really have that much left at all.
yeah, no, you've just come back from Guama, haven't you?
Yeah. And pretty much the whole time I played it, when I got back on it, it was pretty much just like it was literally sort of getting ready for the ending.
Yeah.
I'll obviously avoid saying things because we're live, so I don't want to say anything that will sort of ruin it for anyone that hasn't played it yet, especially for obviously people on PC
Oh
who
yeah, definitely.
who haven't had the game for a year because it literally
Yeah.
came out like a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and then for that like one person that has it on the Stadia.
Right, so we're gonna do this person. He's called Roy Brooks.
What's he done?
He has done. He is a well-known pistoler.
Mm-hmm.
He is wanted for killing one of his fellow drinkers at the saloon by pushing him down the stairs when he lost at poker.
Right. Okay. So
He's a sore loser, basically.
yeah.
There we go. That should be loading. There we go.
Perfect. Do 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 do.
Hopefully this isn't too far away. I'll have a look. It's not too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too far.
Okay. So it's not like that one bounty hunt that was like in the mountains in the snow. That took
Oh yeah, no.
that
No,
took
it's
us
not
like
that one.
half an hour to get there.
15 minutes more like.
It felt way longer. If anything, it felt like an hour, but it it wasn't clearly. But
It wasn't.
there you go. Where have you gone? Oh, you're behind
I
me.
just look at the map.
Okay, fine, fine. It's just that your horse is faster than mine, so you know I'm expecting you to be here.
But my horse is a big boy.
Yeah,
Well, girl.
same thing. It's a bunch of zeros and ones. It's fine.
Exactly.
Obviously, like they have modelled certain things on the character models, so
Yeah.
there is a visual difference between a male and female horse in the game, but that's
There is, yeah.
people shouldn't really be paying too much attention to that.
No, but it's a nice detail.
It's a detail. It's certainly a detail, especially if it gets cold.
Oh yeah.
You were so confused when I first told you about that
Yeah.
because
I
you
was.
you didn't really sort of know how it works, did you?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, you wouldn't anyway, so it's not your it's not really in your knowledge about that sort of stuff.
It is not. That is correct.
Well, it is now.
It is in my knowledge, yeah. Correct. You are correct again.
I am. I'm always right.
Wouldn't be so sure about that, but...
What? What's that supposed to mean?
We are here.
You got the path. That's very
I
rude.
did.
Hello.
He's back there.
Why
Don't
can't?
shoot.
Why?
Getting out of here.
Because we don't... Right, well, I'm gonna shoot
I-
these people too.
It's the one in the middle.
No, I don't want to shoot him. He's running away. Do you want to go get him?
I will. I'll give it a go. That is some pretty hard mashing you're doing there.
Sorry.
Did you blow something up?
No.
Okay.
I did, yes, and now I'm dead.
You're dead. Just pointing out the obvious.
That was a cool action replay though, like, if you saw that, like...
Well, luckily, for some weird reason, no one's coming after me, so that's nice.
That's alright. They're over here.
They are. I think I'm watching you right now. Yeah, I am.
You're watching me.
Yeah, I could see you in the background.
Oh, okay.
just, you know, watching you slaughter a bunch of innocent camp members.
Oh, that's fine.
They were
Sure.
just sat at camp, singing Kumbaya, minding their own business, and now they're dead.
Woo, let's go.
Asshole.
Do you want to go ahead and I'll
Sure, I guess.
bring up the behind?
There is a cart coming, so don't run into him.
I'll try not to. I did avoid it, so.
I feel like depending on the camera angle, it's genuinely really hard to see them.
Yeah, it is sometimes, especially if you've got two people on your horse.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh, I really miss being able to hit them when they were on the back.
It's because you upgraded your lasso, didn't you?
It is, yeah. Oh well. If the journey's long enough, it'll do it, but like that's only ever happened once.
Yeah.
But it's not the end of the world, it's fine. It does make it easier, which is nice.
Very true.
Like we can concentrate more on where we're going and things, but because if you don't hit them, can they get out? Can they like escape? Because they're trying to get loose, like, or is it just kind of maybe it's just a fun thing that they let you do?
Maybe. I literally have no idea.
But at the same time, if it was just a fun thing that you could do, why would it prevent you from doing it when you upgrade the lesser?
No idea.
So, in theory, because it doesn't do it because it's upgraded, I feel like maybe the hitting thing is preventing them from escaping, and because the lasso, the new one's better, it's why you can't do it anymore.
Yeah. At least the train's not here this time.
Yeah, that's nice. They'd be nice to us for once.
Yeah, for once. Mind the card.
I know. Ooh, frame rate, come on. Here we go.
Oh yeah, mine too.
that dropped.
This ain't right. Untie me.
Did you hear about the frame rate locking on the PC version?
I did not.
So I think it's is it Deadeye? The slow motion thing?
Yeah.
Apparently it might have been patched by now, but the way that Deadeye like the mechanic worked was kind of locked to your frame rate.
Okay.
So there was an issue with the PC version because obviously the consoles run a certain frame rate. Like
They do.
every PlayStation runs exactly the same as the other PlayStation, and every Xbox runs the same as other Xboxes, whereas PCs run depending on your specs.
Yeah.
So it's genuinely a lot harder to optimize and develop a game for PC, which is why it obviously took the extra year. But there was an issue with, because the variable frame rate, that certain animations and mechanics weren't working properly because people's frame rate was too high.
Oh, okay. Oh, weird.
So other games have had a similar sort of issue on PC, and they've resolved it by lowering and locking the frame rate to a certain amount.
Yeah.
Of which caused a lot of players to not be very happy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But well, I guess we'll just have to see what Rockstar do about it. I mean, they could have patched it by now.
They could have, yeah. Maybe they have. I don't know. We don't have a PC, so.
Yeah, because it's had a couple issues, but it's not awful. It's not you know, Bethesda.
It's not Fallout 76.
Yeah, because that was a perfection, like piece of art.
Perfection? I don't think so.
The fact that it was literally available for a free weekend, and I didn't even play it then.
We both said we were gonna try it and we didn't.
Yeah, Because, like, our brains just said no.
If they offered it for free for like a month, I probably would. Because
Yeah.
I wouldn't find the time. I'd be so bored that at some point, like, I'd be like, oh, I'll just boot this up.
We could make a video about it or stream it for like a couple hours just to see how bad it is.
Yeah, that would make it pretty fun, to be fair.
But
If they do it.
the only fun thing about it was that we'd both be doing it.
Yeah.
Whereas the game on its own is just
Bad.
bad. Yeah, to lack a better word. I mean, is the subscription for like your VIP thing like
You seeing
$100?
that tree moving really strangely?
It looks like it's waving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's giving us a wave.
Hello, Mr. Tree. That's peculiar.
What's a bit?
Actually, you were talking about frame rates, it's angry at you.
It's me talking about issues, and the console was getting jealous, and it was like, I can have issues as well, you know.